Top of the game. Salute, salute, salute. I was about to put some music on or whatever, and because I'm kinda in a rush, I'm not gonna even go there. I'm gonna let this shit rock out how it rock out and get right to the issues, man. The issues at hand, man. You know? And for the people that keep sending me the links to what's going on with other people, stuff like that, I appreciate it, but I don't really care about it, man. It's the same old thing on YouTube. Everybody, this with the slave mentality, everybody telling each other off, so to speak. You know? I mean, east side of town, salute. You know what I mean? Vic was good, top of the game, salute. All that telling each other off. I don't have no. What's up, Phoenix? Top of the game. I don't have no companionship with none of that. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that. I ain't in nobody's business. Again, I have no opinion. Salute to those guys, though. 1 second, y'all. You know I gotta have that cup. Have that cup of coffee, man. You know I ain't got that mud. I might dub. Need that Mustafa, man. 1 second. All right. I'm back, people. I'm back. Uptown, salute. I see you in here. Linda, Germany. Salute. Top of the game. You already know. Rise and grind. But yeah, this morning I'm gonna keep it short, but I want to talk about politics. Not government politics, but worldly politics. Mm, coffee is right. All right, let me get into the chat, see what's going on. Right, but worldly politics, man. Everything we get involved with has a little bit of politics involved with it. Everything. You have positive politics, and then you have negative politics. Let me see. East side of town. Good morning, CK. What's the word on jungle? I have no idea, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just starting to get back. So you gotta give me time to, you know what I mean? Get back in tune, find out what's up with, I mean, all the people and stuff like that. Vic, good morning to all listeners, morning to all listening from work. That's what it is. That's that rise and grind flow right there, Vic. Early morning. You know what I mean? Get that work. Phoenix Coleman. Good morning, family. You already know Phoenix. Linda, Germany. Good morning, Corey, Rise and Shine. Yeah, you already know, Linda. Pimpers. Rest in power That's him in the jungle. A jungle passed away. Condolences to the family. Johnny P, salute. You already know, salute, Johnny P. But yeah, let's talk about politics, man. And everything in life, no matter how big a level you play on, or smaller level you play on, politics is just that politics, man. You can't get around it. Ain't no changing it. It is what it is, right? Phoenix said, back from celebrating my born day in Jamaica. JM feeling good. That's what's up. That's what's up. You always be in the mood, Phoenix. That's the norm for you. We're gonna call you Worldwide Phoenix. You know what I mean? Vic said after doing that 25 flat years, I'm good for real, son. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Don't it feel good, man? Welcome home to society, man. Freedom, man. You know? I hope you are parole, man. That's another challenge. Even when you're doing good, parole looking to knock you down. Notion 1284. Salute, homie. He said top of the 24. You already know. But yeah, you know what I mean? So let's get into bad politics first. Right? Molly G, what up? This is bad politics. Bad politics is this right here, right? Um, we're gonna use Vic as an example. You know how I do. I use the people in the chat as my example. Um, Vic is building something. He got something going on, a company, a hustle, whatever case may be, right? But with this hustle come components. Vic got every component to his hustle except for one. Just so it happened, I got that component. Instead of extending that component to him, because I have it, but I don't really have a use for it. It doesn't fit any particular scheme of mine in order for me to get from point A to point B. So actually, I could afford to give it to him. But because I don't want to see, Vic succeed or whatever case may be, or I just feel like, yo, I ain't helping him get up before me, I won't extend that component. That's bad politics. And that's on the lowest form of it. Right? And I'm gonna talk about this with my P. Diddy segment. I'm doing a little piece on Diddy, man. Because everybody want to Diddy did this now, Diddy this and that. No Diddy. But people forgot what Diddy brought to the game. And we're gonna expound on that on my next live. That's not for this morning. I don't have enough time for it. Plus, I'm gonna do extensive research to pull, just a few Snapple facts out, so to speak. Right? Johnny P said, laughing out sound like the U.S. government. Nah, that's not so much the U.S. government, man. It's people in general, Johnny P. The U.S. government is on the top of the political chain. Let's talk about us as a people, right? And I'm not saying us as a people as in black. I'm saying in general. If you live anywhere near Flatbush, Brownville, Idlewood, it doesn't matter where you from, Left Rack, then that means you amongst us. You part of the what do you call it? You part of the poor. You know what I mean? That means you part of the poor. You know, we won't help each other in no shape, form, or fashion, but we will come and destroy and tear down what you built. You ain't even got to know me. That dude right there got it. Man, that dude one of us. How he get all that? And they mind, they formulate a grudge. They formulate a grudge with you. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Bad politics. You know what I mean? Now, good politics is this right here. I see Phoenix doing something and it's something positive, and I think it's, something constructive that I respect. I may not necessarily become involved with it I may not even want to become involved with it, but I see she needs some help, but she's lacking promotion. I see what it is because I'm a neighbor, but a lot of people can't see the business she's created. It could be something structured toward the children, you know, something towards, global warming, energy, anything. And I reach and say, hey, you know what? I don't quite understand what you're doing, but I think it's positive and it's something useful that we're gonna need down the line. So this is what I'm gonna do. I got a job at the radio station, so I'm gonna put it out there and I'm gonna help promote to help you gain a little speed and getting this thing off the ground. That's good politics. Y'all got to understand what kind of politics you getting involved with, man. If you get around some dudes and yeah, you making money, but they making money off of destroying other businesses, you know, primarily the lower class. You run around, they squeezing the businesses, they running people out of business, they squeeze them, extorting them, so on and so forth. Bad politics. Why? You have certain institutions and organizations that's federally insured. That if they lose money, they insured. They get that back. That money's insured. You're not going to deal with them because you're afraid of their politics and how they may even push the bag, get rid of you, send, law enforcement. Because, yeah, police take the bag too. They'll lock you up and throw a bunch of charges on you for a fee. And because of that, you're not going to deal with an establishment that can afford to take a loss because a loss to them is also a gain. People that understand, taxes is a politic. Yeah, taxes is a politic. You pay taxes, so on and so forth. They taxing you every week, or if you get paid bi-weekly they tax you taking a certain money, case may be or whatever. That's politics, bro. That's politics. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Once they learned the system, they ran with it. But this is the good side about politics, is if you own a business and you get vehicles in that business, property or houses, and you can't keep up with it and you lose it, you can claim those losses on your business and be reimbursed maybe about a third of what you lost. Good politics. You see the difference? So everything in life that we deal with, we're dealing with politics. Phoenix knows she's an attorney. She'll tell you it's politics in her. Oh my God, it's politics in her field. It doesn't matter if you're a civil attorney, criminal attorney. You know what I mean? It's politics. If I just so happen to have favor with the judge, it doesn't matter what you say at your mouth. The deck has been set and the politics are ever present on the table. Then you have good politics, which is, okay, Phoenix, we can't really prove your client the X, Y, Z, so this is what we're going to do. Let's make it a win-win for everybody. If he cop out to attempted, let's just say it's a weapon charge, attempted possession of a weapon, which saying that he didn't actually possess the weapon, we'll give him 6-month probation, and after 3 years, the charge will disappear from his record. Okay, let me ask him. Yeah, I take that. That's good politics. That's politics that's worked in favor of the accused. The judge is willing to deal work. The district attorney willing to deal and work. Politics. The bad politics is when they come to your lawyer and say, listen, you got the CK case? All right, we're going to let CK go and dismiss all his charges with prejudice. They do it with prejudice, that means they can't bring it back up on you, right? But when we deal with the pimp situation, just pimp in the chat, top of the game, pimp, right? We deal with the pimp situation. We need you to get him to cop out. We need that conviction. It may be good politics for me, but it's bad politics for pimp. You understand what I'm saying? Everything in life has a price to it, man. We always say, even me, myself, I say, I can't be bought, I can't be bought, I can't be bought. Yeah, you ain't gonna never see me on the stand telling nobody, but for the right price, I do some things. You know what I'm saying? I may not do nothing, you know what I mean, degrading or, you know what I mean, anything, you know what I mean, unmoral and all that, but hey, for the right price, I do some things. You know what I mean? And so would a bunch of y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I can't be bought on, I won't bend. There's other things, yeah, for the right price, I'll sell. I know a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. Phoenix Coleman said, solidarity, support, unity. Filled with gratitude said, salute and good sunrise. Salute. Um, Johnny P said, good and bad politics. This is crazy. Never really looked at things like that. Hey, listen, Johnny P, the people's champ is back, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to talk that positivity and give y'all what all these other guys have the power of giving, but they just choose to go the negative route. Even Love and Hip Hop not even on the air like that no more. They might do a reunion here and there, but that played out. Nobody want to see drinks thrown in people's face no more. You know what I mean? They show you all that, but they're not really showing you how they got to the bag to be on Love and Hip Hop to begin with. What was your grind? What was your struggle? What got you from point A to point B? They're not doing that. You know, this is why I would kind of respect the TI family hustle thing. At least they showing you how they networking deals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They ain't selling sex and all that on the family hustle. You know, this is why I was telling, you know, East and Soul B, they need to bring they joint back. I was actually involved. I was highly involved. You know what I mean? Like I told Soul B every day, I said, yo, I was being highly involved because you had hustles going on, but also you, especially Love, he probably gonna laugh when I say this though, how wife used to tear to your ass when you ain't politically sound and all that. You know what I mean? That's what it do though. But you're showing two people, a couple grinding from the mud. Both have opinions, but both play in your position to a certain degree. Bring it on back, so come on, East, bring it back. For those that don't know East, that Soul B wife, East the author, get in touch with her. Follow on Instagram, follow Soul B on Instagram. You know. See, unlike ever dudes got on the internet, they criticize Soul B, said a bunch of things about him. I didn't do that. I called his phone and I told him what I liked it and I told him what I didn't like. Whatever I didn't respect, I told him. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you deal with your brother, by the way. That's bad politics. When you get mad at a person or you don't understand something the person is doing, and then you take to the internet and start disrespecting your man. It's supposed to be your man, bro. How are you disrespecting your man? Because there's no such thing as loyalty. Disloyalty is another form of bad politics. You know what I'm saying? New York Links, salute, King. I'm feeling that jacket. And oh, yeah, you like that, right? Don't I look good? Huh? Huh? Don't Mr. Bragg Associate look good, man? That's what I do, man. Appreciate you, New York Links. Salute. It's Ralph Lauren, by the way, man. It's Ralphie, man. Team Ralphie, baby. You know what I mean? Polo, man. You know what I mean? For those dudes probably out there looking like, oh, CK got some. Nah, bro. All my shit is authentic, man. Polo, man. You see, it take dudes like New York Links to recognize the CK looking. Looking jazzy and all that, so to speak, man. You know what I mean? And this hat right here is actually made by a brother in Charlotte. I bought the hat, and I bought a sweatsuit from him. A brother in Charlotte. I promote and I support black brands. So all the hats you see, Fly Habits, True Lingo, Splurge Life, Diddy Bop the Boss, Nick Guns, True Habits. You know what I mean? I mean True Habits. I mean True Lingo, Nick Guns, and Splurge Life and Diddy Bop. Pink Sugar said 212 with Corey King is just warming back up. New content, new series, new interviews, real thought-provoking content coming. That's a fact. That's what we on right now. Like I told you the other day, I got some juicy interviews. There's a dude just traveling around in different countries right now. But when dudes come back and they sit down, the dudes will be sitting down on my what do you call it? On my platform. Also, what I've been doing. Now I can't tell you that because the dude's gonna try to beat me to the punch and do it. Cause I ain't the only one. I mean that they have a bag coming in, and I might say it. Next thing you know, we turn on YouTube, and the dude is sitting in the environment that I'm getting ready to create for myself. You know what I mean? Platinum Shine, salute. Hey, yo, Platinum, man, I gotta call you, man. What's the deal, man? I got time. I got time now, Platinum. I'm outside. You know what I mean? Shout out to Platinum and his family. You know what I mean? Platinum, I met all Platinum kids, man. It's crazy because he got a daughter that got knuckles, and then he got a little son that I love to death. He's highly active. He highly active. You know what I mean? I was out there with Platinum, and his son got at me, yo, Uncle CK. But yeah, for those that don't know, I'm really a family man. So y'all see the big homie go wild, that's because dude forced my hand to go wild, man. But it won't be no more of that. You know what I mean? You remember, right, Platinum? Remember, right? We at the hotel. Platinum came to see me at the hotel. He brought the kids with him. He brought the wife and the kids with him. Oh, my God. Little man. I miss Little Man, too. Little Man was official. Uncle CK, that's you? All right. And then he stood at my side the whole time talking to me. Platinum had to say, yo, get back in the van, dog. Word up. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a family man, bro. And, you know, I bond with people that take care of their family, that take care of their women and their children. I do that. That's who I bond with. You know why? You're going to get family man type ish from them. You're not going to get this rambunctious, I still want to be a gangster, I'm outside mentality from a man who should be acting like a grown man. That's why dudes don't understand what CK. Oh, CK sold out. He's selling out. No, bro, I'm just mature. I'm too old to do the thing that you're doing. I'm not outside trying to be at your side, acting like I'm still about that life. You little niggas is too fast. You're too fat. Who gonna involve? You know what I mean? Their season. I'm seasoned. I'm a seasoned veteran. Who gonna involve their season? Well-aged self with a bunch of young, fast whippersnappers, man. That's what old mans call your whippersnappers. I get it now because now I'm older. Y'all just extremely fast, bro. You know what I mean? Extremely. Whether it's fighting or whether it's just moving, 1 minute you here, you turn around, you ain't there. I ain't trying to get heat seeked by no little youngin' man. That's starting to get involved. So his enthusiasm levels is 2,000% higher than mine. Nah, man. I'm gonna do what I'm doing right here, man. Talk positivity, man. You know, and you know, and pray amongst the gods, man. The YouTube gods, man. I don't get tried. That's it, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? You did tell me, Platinum. I forgot. Platinum said, "No wife. I'm single." But you already know. It's all love and loyalty. Facts. Yeah, I forgot. He's going through life, one of life problems, man. You know what I mean? Like we go through things. You know, I forgot you explained it to me, Platinum. Lady JJ, good morning. You already know what it is. You know, OG Blue from Queens. Top of the morning, my brother, and salute to the panel. OG Blue in the building. Hit that like button. That's right. That's what I'm going to do. I forgot to give you your wrist, Blue. I'm going to give you your wrist today, though. You're going to get it today. You're going to get it shortly. In a couple of seconds, you're going to see it on your joint. You know? Hood TMZ. Salute, my G. You already know what it is. You know? You might well become one of my admins. I'm Hood TMZ. Let me become one of your admins. So we're going to do this thing, get this money, man. You know? Look at D-Mac, man. Yo, hold up, man. Let me break this dude down. And see the dude D-Mac right here? You're top of the top, beloved. First, let me shout you out, my brother. But, yo, you ducking, man. Y'all been giving the dude so many fades on the pool table that he would not, you know what I mean? Pimp, it said, Jack in my S, old guy. I G you. Nah, Pimp. You got a lot of growing to do, man. You got a lot of growing to do. Nobody jacking nothing from you, bro. Everybody going to see this and say, Pimp Wireless. CK been doing. This is what I do, man. This is what I, Pimp, listen, man. They call me Mr. Bragg Associate for a reason, man. You know what I mean? Hood TMZ, let them know, man. Hood TMZ, let them know, man. CK been doing everything I'm doing right now from the very beginning, man. That's why the people call me the people's champ, man. Because I talk it like I walk it, man. You know what I mean? And as far as OG Blue, I'm the one who brought him to YouTube, Pimp. Learn your history, man. If you talking about that, look, Platinum said, laugh my ass off, Pimp too early. Yeah, OG Bobby Johnson, salute. You already know what it is. Yeah, you know Pimp go run for my fellas, man. Let me tell you something. Me and Pimp came up through the ranks like that. If Pimp don't start arguing with me, if I don't start arguing with Pimp, we ain't CK and Pimp. So I'm used to it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Blue, I'm actually on the pool table, man. I do tricks and all that. D-Mac nice too, though. I beat him a couple times. He beat me a couple times. You know what I mean? I won more than you, D-Mac. So don't say you won more than me. You know what I mean? You know, even Hood TMZ, he let you know. One day my brother hopped on the Greyhound or whatever, because he don't like flying. And I picked him up. As I'm picking him up, Hood TMZ, man, like, yo, you CK right? Yeah, what up? Yo, bro. Yo, Hood TMZ and my people. I gave him a hug and I vibed with him. You know what I mean? Hit him, you know what I mean, and all that. You know what I mean? This is what we do, man. You know what I mean? We outside, man. I love my people until my people stop loving me, man. You know what I mean? But Pimp is all right, man. I keep telling Pimp, man, yo, leave all that you doing over there and come on home, man. Let's do some pure, clean content. Leave China, all them dudes alone, man. You don't need that, Pimp. You have your own story, your own everything. You know I don't lie, so everything that you say is a fact. You know I'm going to stamp it. Boom, that's a fact. Boom, that's a fact. Come on, man. I told you, you used to be my bad man, son. You flipping now, man. You used to be my bad man, Pimp. Hey, Hazel, top of the morning. Hey, we have Hazel. I miss you, man. You ain't called my phone. You know what I mean? None of that, man. Let me tell you what my biggest thing is. This will get me more traction when you see dudes OGCK fall from grace. Shout out to Bossy. Bossy working and doing his thing, by the way, man. I mean, from time to time I pull up on him, I vibe with him. His dad got him working. He doing his thing, man. Anyway, this is where all my kickback comes from, right? You see how I affectionately play with Pimp online and this and that. I don't hide who I rock with. You see how I rock with Platinum. Right now, China came on my live right now. Guess what? I'm going to talk to China how I've been talking to China, because you dudes don't run me. You dudes don't have no say-so on who I deal with, who I got love for, none of that. You know what I mean? Bottom line. Big E. That's Deuce. What's good, Deuce? Salute to you. You know what I mean? Facts, Phoenix. Matter of fact, let me pin that, Phoenix. You caught it. Phoenix caught it. Let me put that up there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love my people till my people stop loving me, man. Straight up and down. Nigga Pep is all love. Calm down to grow. Yeah, come on, Pep, man. Relax. Look. I spoke the movement up, 050 the movement. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, I deal with who I deal with. You know what I mean? Yo, China this, China that. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Get off my line with that. You know what I mean? Don't do that. I rock with who I rock with. What's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just that I'm back now and I'm on my positive ride. I don't care what people got to say about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I see Mel Cross online. Mel, my heart. I love Mel. Don't get it twisted. But when I see two brothers that I rock with having conversations, CK, stay out of that, man. You know what I mean? But when it came to everybody who I put on Queen Flip couch, because yeah, let's not get it twisted. I put all those guys on the couch. Queen Flip didn't want to talk to them. He had previously dealt with KK, so I know KK was welcome. I brought the Wildcats, Mel Cross, Jack Frost. I brought them up there because that's what I do. I love my people until my people stop loving me. That's good politics, by the way. That's good politics. You know? Hey, China, the crazy part about it is, China, dudes told me stop talking to you and hanging with you because somebody might want to get you and do something to me. You know what I mean? You know how I move. China already see me. My platinum see how I move on platinum, man. You got to bring ass to get ass. If a nigga take me, we both going for that ride. Bottom line. It is what it is. I'm always up and ready. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, let's get back into bad politics. And being that you came in here, China, now I can say what I want to say. If you want to come in, come up, China. You can send me a fire emoji, a thumbs up, and I'll drop the link for you. This is the thing right here, right? This is the thing right here, right? Dudes reach out to China. It's here now, so now I can talk about him, right? They reach out to him. He's uncontrollable. You can't control him. So once you send him some information, yeah, you can push the bag to him. He gonna do that because he think he got what he got in his hand. Once he find out you gave him false information, now he on your ass. Then y'all start calling my phone. Yo, call your little man, call China. Yo, why would I do that? You reached out to him, Dick Ride. Bad politics. Never say anything to anybody in falsehood because you have a problem with a person. Bad politics. Now, good politics is, hey, yo, China, I watch you online. Hey, yo, Zip, I watch you online. Yo, could I do something with you? Do that. Don't, yo, yeah, China, here, bitch. Yo, Zip here, bitch, in China, and try to middleman and get involved. You know why? At the end of the day, you going to get flipped on. Especially if I find out, because I fuck with both of them. That's when big homie goes wild. That's when big homie start pulling ponytails and, you know, getting highly disrespectful. But that's a time for another moment. Let's just hope the unnecessary don't occur. Anyway, let's get back to politics though. Right? I just got a little hype having Pimper here, China, everybody here, Platinum in here. You know what I mean? I feel good. My people supporting me. All it takes is a view, bro. I tell all the homies out there, yo, it's millions and millions of bloods outside. You got dudes that's supposed to be blood dropping music videos and get 10,000 views. That's it. If everybody press the like button, just log on to the video for a second and cut it off, he got that view. So when the powers that be see he got 3.5 million views, guess what happens? They reach out, hey, got a 360 deal for you. Hey, I got distribution for you. Good politics. That's good politics. When you see a dude that's supposed to walk how you walk, talk how you talk, eat how you eat, have the same culture and or politics, see the word politics keep coming back? Politics that you have, hit that man video, man. They'll show alike. Simple. A like is the same as a view. You even got to open the video up. Like it. He gonna still get that view. Somebody viewed it. It's called subscriber views, and then it's called non-subscriber views. Because they have a search engine, and all through that search engine, you're gonna have people that subscribe to my channel. It's called interactions, and people that's not subscribed. But all interactions count. Top of the top, Derek Jackson, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So you're gonna have all these people that's not involved, that don't know what's going on, that's gonna say, oh, so this is the CK dude, or this is the platinum dude. And depending on what you're doing at that moment, is going to determine whether or not they subscribe or not. Sometimes you can have the wackest live area ever, but you said key words that invoke thought into a person where they want to hear something else that you say down the line. This is why I came online to keep my podcast positive. I don't want to bang on nobody or none of that. But every video you see, I keep raising the same issue. Stop calling me about China. Yo, but China Grim, don't call me about him. Don't call me about Zip. Don't call me about Pimp. Whatever your discomfort is, look at your own actions. What did you do to send those dudes in your direction? Don't call me about TikToks. Like I tell you, I don't lie to nobody. Behind the scene, dudes have conversations. When I say, hey, I'm in Miami, guess what happened? Platinum, China, they pull up. CK, where you at? It was going to take me motherfucking 5 hours to get there, but yo, let me get the kids straight. I'm coming. I didn't forget. I spoke to him. I'm drinking, having fun, moving around the beach, and guess what happened? My phone went, yo, where you at? Yo, I'm right here. This is why you always see me in public with certain dudes. Because when I pop out, they pop out. Now, everybody know my loyalty is my weakness. I'm going to tell you what my weakness is. My weakness is my loyalty. I don't have a reason to hate on nobody. I'm not looking for favor for nobody. I don't care what a person got. If a person deal with me on a certain level of respect, then we can have future conversation. See how Platinum responded? OG Bully Bull TV. Salute. As long as the person respect me, we can have a certain level of conversation continuously. Once you go against the grain and you do fraudulent stuff, as you can see, people in my past did it, you'll never see me talk to those guys no more. You know why? You put the noose around your own neck. I don't care to deal with you no more. OG Bob Johnson said, me too, CK. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Facts. That's a fact. Everybody know that. Like, the other day, I met a dude who thought I was a motherfucking cupcake. My man was like, yo, I want you to meet my man so he can meet you in person, CK. He seen you cry on Queen Flip. And then he seen you cry when they killed Pop Smoke. And he like, that's probably the CK dude? And that nigga soft. So it was more, I ain't gonna lie, it was a thrill for me to meet, you know what I mean, a dude who thought I was, on some cupcake stuff. So I pulled up on him. Yeah, what up, bro? As soon as he see me, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, OG, what? Yeah, I thought you was a milkshake, bro. But you was crying this and that. But I get it now. I feel your energy, man. Your soul, that shit pure, but it's like I'm standing in front of a lion. And it made me feel good. You know why? Because it's a generational gap that they young. So when they see a grown man show his true emotions, you know what happened? They think anything other. They probably be screaming, pause, pause, pause. Nah, bro. Sometimes things become overwhelming and become so painful on top of the pain that you already have and possess that it just comes out. And I'm not afraid to cry in front of nobody. Because if you play yourself, I put hands on you. Yeah, I do that. Because I'm really that guy, but I can't help it, man. It was something that was given to me. You know what I mean? My ability to release my emotion. This is why I don't catch cases no more. My background is all violence. Robberies, violence, weapon possession. That's what my shit is. You know what I mean? Cleveland Roberts, salute. You know what I mean? Christopher Solis, salute. My man said, CK, glad you back. Facts. Let me pin that right quick. Let me pin that for you right quick. Wow. You know what I mean? And guess what? I'm glad you're back. Because I watch my analytics and I watch how it went from 7 new subscribers to 23 return subscribers. I mean, to almost 40 something subscribers coming back. I'm back, y'all. Turn it up. Let's get it. I mean, Pimp said on the road, good content, no doubt. People's 212, salute. You know, like People's 212, we've been around. Look at Whip Rock. Whip Rock, what's good? Salute, top of the game, homie. But that's what we on. So when you see dudes that I deal with, don't say, yo, son, oh, Mel Cross going to do that, or yo, Zip going to do that. Why you ain't get involved? Vip didn't ask me to get involved. First of all, right? China didn't call me to get involved. You know why? Brother, I'm an elder. I'm an older dude. They don't want me in that because they don't want. This is what I learned. This is why I kind of fell back, right? They don't want me going through the lies and the fake shit that dudes put out there. Oh, CK, yeah, he was in jail. He was soft, or he put no work in. They don't want me because they know it's a lie. 1, 2, these are dudes who still respect me and look up to me. And I look up to them. Because certain dudes, no matter how much dudes try to ass and that, I know what Zip was doing in prison. I know what Smitty Brim was doing in prison. Smitty Brim told you a true story. They was trying to sit him on a doja move with an open date. And the whole time I'm in the box, I ain't talked to nobody for months. Yo, 17 cell. Yo, who is 17 cell? I don't know, some dude. If somebody got a glimpse through the wall, I don't know, but that chain looked familiar. But I always had a big cross in the chain, or if I had the Santa Barbara piece. You know what I mean? So do that chain look familiar. I seen that chain somewhere before, but they couldn't see my face by the way it was situated. You had to like nail down certain pieces of the gate you can look out there. And I'm coming out, going to the going to the shower, stuff like that, with my hood on. I'm in the box. I'm doing box time. I'm not gonna let you dudes start throwing shit and shitting me down. And dudes know that's for real. I got a dude that I grew up under. And dudes, when I say it, they say, oh, I remember him, named Ronald Pratt. He was a live wire in the street. But during all that time, Ronald Pratt became a box monster. He became a box monster. I'm hearing the voice for months. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. And got you, nigga, respect the shit game. And not knowing who it is, until I went by, he would give me shit me down. He was like, Corey? How Miss Mary doing? Oh, man, what you doing in jail? Now they seen the real Ronald Pratt because I walked out my cell. They understand this dude ain't a bug out. Yo, he knows CK. But he's the reason why dudes started knowing I was in the box. But first it was Smitty Brim. Yo, this and that, and Smitty like, yo, man, I ain't popping nobody. If he had popped him, somebody got into a fight. So they wanted him to move, get the kid out the cells. He pops on him and all that. They move him to another cell. Same thing. Yo, that dude right there, yo, he faded, trying to get him popping on the little homies. I'm in the cell listening. I'm actually high. Hey, but yo, who's smoking that? Who's smoking that? I'm quiet, smoking in my cell. I hear Smitty again, yo, man. All right, well, I'm gonna come outside. It's whatever then, man. But I ain't doing that. Nah, bro. I'm trying to go home. I ain't no doja like that. You're gonna keep having me jumping out the window every 5 minutes on dudes and all that. I ain't gonna expose the so-called big homie, but Smitty will tell you he bitched up when I was down there. I said, yo, why you don't do it? Make everybody fall back, and you and that man go on the pins. Stop trying to send a little bro. He said he got an open date. Stop trying to send a little bro on the doja, Mr. See, yo, babe, bro, what? You ain't got to do none of that. Yo, who the fuck is that? I said, it's Corey King and CK. What you mean, who is that? Never who that. Smitty Brim will tell you the rest. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you the rest. Dudes disappeared from out of there. And these is dudes that when I was going through the match situation was saying, calling me King Crab. Tell King Crab, Frank Stan. You more, I tell you. Every individual who did that, I stepped to and silenced all that. You know why? I don't support bad politics. Anytime you have a bunch of individuals who you use as puppets and or missiles for your own foolish, yes, foolish, and personal gain, that's bad politics. You have a lot of dudes that's being shouted as so-called big homies and blood greats that wouldn't smash a grape in the fruit fight. Yeah, some of you legends, so-called legends out there. I know it, y'all know it, but you still use bad politics against these youngins. You ain't teaching them how to be leaders. You ain't showing them and grooming them on how to structure a system or a program that's going to be able to benefit and work for the upliftment of others. Oh, yeah, I'm in my spill right now. All right? So while y'all going back and forth, getting at China and all the rest of them, it wouldn't be no China Brim outbursts if dudes stop sending China Brim false information against good brothers and sisters. Bad politics. All right? Yo, Zip be bugging. Could I get those too? Yo, you fuck with Zip, right? Zip be bugging. Zip don't be bugging. You open the door, he gonna step in. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't do fraudulent stuff. Bad politics. Don't play with bad politics. And dudes will not respond. Simply put. That's how it goes. Maria Ortiz, top of the morning. That's right. She said, great spell. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm back, Maria. I'm on it, man. They're going to either love me or hate me. Either way, they're going to get the message, though. All right? This hand right here to hold my coffee cup, this the hammer. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to nail it in this time. Hey, Wax AP, I told you call me. I was trying to find your number. I can't find your number, man. I'm in your time zone. I need to holler at you about some things, man. We need to clear the air, so to speak. You know what I mean? Derek Jackson, you already know. He said, facts, if it don't apply, let it fly. So there, let it fly. But you understand what I'm saying? Oh, shit, Medicated Wookie, what up, man? Where you been at, man? Salute, bro, from the 40s. I already know what it is. Salute to that man from my town. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to understand, man. You truly are what you eat. I don't mean the physical eat. I mean the mental eat. If you read a book and it's telling you about, a higher understanding, a higher elevation, then you're going to elevate. But if you're reading a book and it's teaching you how to dig a hole, you could be digging a hole for yourself. So you finna dig in a hole, motherfucker kick you up in it. Stop playing in mud, man. Stop digging these little subliminal holes because one day you might end up in the hole because of bad politics. That's how it goes. Like I touched on something before. A lot of dudes see Queens flipping all these other podcasts. They come together. They hang on, they laugh, they joke. What's Big Sis' name? I love her to death, man. The heavy set sister, man, that Queen from over told me she would be and screaming on Flip. You know what I mean? They all come together. You know why? Because they do what they do and they're not hating on each other. You don't never hear them talking about, oh, so-and-so, and get at each other. That's why I said none of y'all not even myself, deserve to be on that level of platform because we ain't put the work in, man. The first part of work is learning, as Phoenix put in the chat a little while ago, salad. Yeah, I said Boogie Back was good. He said the claws. I knew it had to be somebody. He called me the claws. I am the claws, the vampire. But anyway, back to what I was talking about, right? You have to first put that work in. That first piece of work is called solidarity. It's called unity. Learn how to unify with somebody. It got to be everybody. It's with somebody. Learn how to have some form of loyalty to somebody. This is good practice. This is good politics. Stop doubting yourself. That's what it comes to. You doubt yourself, man. I can't do that. Man, he just do that so fluently, man. I can't do it, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna crash that nigga shit. Bad politics, bro. Bad politics. Bad politics. You understand what I'm saying? You have to learn. It's easier to get down with me than to go against me. We'll accomplish more with two brains working in unison than for us to self-destruct on each other. You see the difference? And we working together. You don't got to know nothing. I can show you. I don't have to know anything. You can show me. And then we can grow together. Simply put, we don't gotta do all that. We don't gotta do it. I don't gotta hate on you. I don't gotta fight you. I don't gotta want to shoot you, stab you, bite you, none of that. All we gotta do is learn to be kind to each other and respect each other's space. Respect my space. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. I know I hate when I do this, but I see the message come through, so I had to get up in there and respond back. I'm on live. I, Devon Clark. Anger also drains you. That's a fact, bro. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? We so much in competition than self-reliance. Facts, Derek Jackson. And that's what I'm trying to show you. That's why I came back on the original CK-ish. You know what I mean? I came back on that original flow. I don't got time for all the other stuff. I'm not here to kick nobody back in. I really don't care what you got going on in life if it's negative. If it's positive and I can lend a hand, if you messed up, if you broke and you trying to do something, you can show me exactly what you're going to do, I'll help you. But I'm not giving you money to pay bills. Once I give you money to pay the bill, guess what? Next month, you got the same issue about a bill. I'm not going to pay your bills every month. That's money that I can give you that's never going to come back. And this is the main problem that people don't realize, man. You get in people's business, man, and you alter what they got going on, straight takeaway, but you don't ever bring nothing back to the foundation, man. The reason why we create foundations so we can have something to build off of. And here you are, swinging a sledgehammer, hitting the foundation until the bricks begin to crumble. Yeah, that's what people do. You keep chiseling away at the foundation until it becomes weakened. You know a term, right? That's right. Waxman said that's dope. Teach them how to fish instead of giving them food. That's right. Let me pin that. That's right, Wax AP. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is what people don't get. It's easier to say, hey, I don't know. Can you teach me? It's just that simple. Y'all know I do construction, been doing construction for years, right? But heavy industrial construction is something I've never done before. I just lasted a whole year between Indiana and Georgia, doing something that I didn't know what to do. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't hide the fact that I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I asked questions. Hey, what is right here? Because there's no such thing as a dumb question, bro. If you don't know, you don't know. And construction is a trade. It is a jumping game. You have to learn how to jump in. Hey, I know I can't cut that pipe right now because I forgot, like, what he said to do if I'm gonna cut the pipe. Because you have a bandsaw which is like this, and you cut down. That's the best form of cutting. Trust me. When you cutting small bore, which is bore is never word for pipe. You cutting small pipe, you use a bandsaw, right? But when you cutting big pipe, you got to use a grinder. You put a cutting blade on it, and you're not riding that line. Even to this day, I would do it, but I can't ride the line. You have to like really hold it hand in hand. You got to try to ride that line, or it's going to cut the pipe all uneven. And somebody will have to come behind you and recut the pipe. So I've learned on my own, and then found out after I learned on my own, because my cousin Fred came and said, yo, now you cutting it right. I was cutting directly on the line, and so if I mess up, I'm not leaving no room to go back. See, you can always cut backwards, not forward. So if they need an 8-foot pipe by 3/16, so to speak, you cut beyond the 3/16. So this way, if you mess it up, you can always go back, cut the extras off, or get a grinder again, get a stone grinder, and you until you get it down to your measurement. And it's the same in life. When you're doing certain things in life, you stop and you use your mental tape measure, just like the construction game. Okay, I got to do X, Y, Z. So I need this, I need this, I need this. You know what I mean? All right, let me pin that. Boogie Black. It's our Mission Morning Show. Build early. That's right, we're building right now. God is back. You know what I mean? So now we already know, how do you get a measurement? With a tape measurement. I was thinking I was going to go in this, because right now I'm vibing with y'all. This is not written down. It's nothing that I practice. My spill is what it is. I just deal with reality. I should have brought my tool to show you the different squares. You have an L square. You have a triangle square. You have tape measures, and then you have level to make sure that it's leveled off. So the first thing you're going to do is do what? I know I got to drive 100 and something miles. So I calculate 100 times, boom, boom, boom. Okay, my car do 34 miles per gallon. And I'm going to calculate what my trip should cost me. Just like building a wall. The first thing you do is you pull your tape measure out. And you measure out length times width. Sometimes it's the opposite. You go width times length. And that's in every aspect of life. You have to measure your desired goal before you jump into your goal. And this is what I'm trying to tell dude. Like at the end of the day or whatever, every time you jump out the window and you attack me, this is what you do. You deprive these people right here that really want to hear the jewels. They really want to, learn certain sciences to help them get by from point A to point B. Everybody is not going to be a millionaire. But to make what you need to make to sustain, priceless. Priceless. Because once you master what you're doing, now you maintain and you have a steady flow of income coming in. You know what happens? You start tweaking it out and critiquing what you've already established, and find out it was something laying right here, right next to what you're already doing, that you connect. Oh, that can go there. Tape measure. Oh, that works. And that might be your go-to right there. That one piece. But you didn't, that piece don't exist until you start doing what you're doing right here. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care if you're the squeegee man at the car wash. Everything eventually leads to something else if you apply yourself. So now, guess what? We back to that word I use very often in most of my lives: application. When you have application, you have the ability to apply the simplest things. And that simple thing may be applied to something major that can skyrocket. You think these guys just running around here with rapes and all this by chance? Some of them, yeah. Most of them, no. They latched on and became dedicated to a system that ultimately fed them and their family. So they don't have the problems that we have. Yeah, I still got some problems too. Why? Because I don't just build and do things on my own. I build and then I share. And this is where my weakness come at, my loyalty to my people. I don't got to know a dude from a hole in Adam. But he just showed drive. He just showed potential. He just showed enthusiasm towards winning. And so that enthusiasm in turn turns around and compelled me to reach out and extend my hand. He may do what he want to do and reach back to, yo, CK, thank you, you're here. Or he might do what he want to do, get online and go and bite my finger. Happens all the time, especially dealing with YouTube. I have nothing done but my finger bitten, except for those guys I named. Zip never bit my finger. Trying to go crazy to everybody else, he's never bit my finger. You know what I mean? And with me, in my situation, I give China props on this, because you know he kind of 730. But I give him props on this. He actually made phone calls and investigated my situation to get to the bottom line. Just like Zip. Zip did his homework. Yo, hold up, nah. Can't put that smart on CK. We ain't doing that. I'm mad at you, CK, but, and this is why I would never go at these dudes. I don't care who going at who. I'm never going at these dudes. You know why? They could have been fake like everybody else and ponied up and piggyback on a lie, on falsehood. They didn't do that. So it shows, regardless of what people say, it's some morals laying somewhere. So I don't see what y'all see when it comes to these names. I don't see what y'all see. Even Hassan Campbell. Me and this man argue back and forth on the phone, in private, on the internet. But one thing Hassan they never do to me was piggyback on a lie against me. He gonna talk this shit if I fuck with him. He gonna talk this shit. But he's not gonna lie on me. You know what I mean? And that's why I take the stance I stand. So don't ask me no more questions or why I ain't going at people. I don't go at people, especially people I rock with. They may go at each other, but CK mind his business and I stay in the neutral zone. All right? So don't question my loyalty for nobody, man. Zip be all up in my hood. I got to be up in his hood. If I'm out there and it go down, guess what? And Zip get fucked up, it's a 99% chance CK got fucked up. It's not happening. If I'm with anybody that I rock with and it goes down, dudes know what the old dog do. They know what the old dog do. The old dog get to it. I just pray and I try not to. Because I'm too old now, man. Come on, what am I going to be doing? 80 years old, running around with a bandana and a hammer. Like, come on, man. That's for them youngins, man. I'm just mad at the elders because they refuse to teach these dudes. They want to hold a position of power so hard and so strong that They don't realize, nigga, you my age. You my age. So how you gonna tell me, yo, CK, you need to fall back, kick your feet up, bro? You know, you pioneered, you did that. Nigga, you my age. So what makes you different from me? I'm a founder. You a dude that adopted my flow. That wasn't your flow. You ain't never cleaned nothing up. What you cleaned up? Nothing. Nothing. I cleaned up several times. Several times. They was at one point I was Mr. Action Jackson, aka Clean Your Soul. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get those AKAs handed down by the homies unless you really put on. But you dudes trying to man the ship that back in our day when it was really like that, and that Miller was being passed, you would have been a nobody. You probably wouldn't even came home because we wouldn't have accepted you. Because we don't do cowards. Understand that. So stop trying to mislead these young boys to do your dirty work. If you really a man, any issues or problems you have, you don't bring it to the internet and tell it, yo, when I see you in public, I'm going to spin on you. That's rule 1 to you young boys. Rule 2, never let a man send you to do something he wouldn't do for himself. Bad politics. You finna send me outside to blow this dude cranium out, and you wouldn't take a knife and cut a cantaloupe. You wouldn't take a knife and cut a cantaloupe, but you want me to go outside and take a human life. Let's be real here, man. Bad politics. Bad politics. You keep waving the carrot in front of these young boys' face. Yeah, I got the roadie, this and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put you on, this and that, because you need numbers. Strength is not in numbers, man. Strength is in being a man first, primarily. What was the protocol, man? To ride the 5 with pride, to speak the tongue of my homie. But more importantly, to ride alone. Each homie was required to ride by himself. They send you to a house. What you had to do? Go in and get your dudes. It don't matter if dudes stabbed your spine out your body. You had to go get that. Now it's okay for dudes to do a little grimy stuff and hide their hand. This is the founder talking to you right now. Pay attention, man. Letting these dudes turn your innocent dude because he got something that he want and he won't break bread with him. Pay attention, man. It would be no Julius B. It would be no Sonny. It wouldn't be no motherfucking non-Texan grenade. Ain't no Billy up in the Billy way, none of that, without us. Yeah, because before I started GKB, guess what? I was that guy on the Billy. I was that guy. Wayno around here, live here, tell you. Wayno had the hood, but CK was the shining star of the hood. They was in the box. I was in population putting on. They got me in handcuffs, face bleeding with the police and beat me up. And only the homie in the box came and said, peace, almighty. And they screaming back, peace, blood. I'm like, got that fool. Yeah, this CK. This is CK. That. So while you're running around playing these back and forth games, we call them romper room games, being day room dummies and day room dingbats and all that. We have a fallen nation, man. Bad politics, man. A fallen nation, a failed nation that was once great. Of course, we were going to act like they hated it. But let's be real. What was stronger than blood? Nothing in the penitentiary. Yeah, we had some casualties, but so did they. And I ain't talking about the other guy. I'm talking about the police, Roscoe. They had a lot of casualties too. Because guess what? GKB started that. Yo, forget all that banging on Latin Kings, all that, man. They ain't our enemy, bro. The police is. And what happened? Every jail we went through, starting from Attica, we started riots against the powers that be. The same people that was killing people and putting them under the gym and cutting down them all. We took it to them. Brotherly love overrides oppression and destruction. That's what we stood for. Brotherly love overrides oppression and destruction. Now all I see is us oppressing each other, us lying and playing falsehood, trickery to each other. And some of you dudes actually lining dudes up, sending them on missing and calling police on them. And trying to be a leader. How you leading me and you playing police game with dudes, man? Yeah, let's get to that. You're lucky I ain't giving that to China and Zip. Because I know what you're doing, homeboy. Agent provocative. Yeah, I am truly the ride on eye. I sit behind everything moving on the tree limb like this watching. Head turning all around, trying to see what's going on. And guess what I see? I see a fake, man. I see a fake amongst us. I see a fake amongst us. Not a fake, multiple fakes amongst us. Anytime a dude tell you he got to get home to his family by any means necessary, and you know he ain't gonna bust his gun, he talking about police. Because you can't get nobody else to get involved with it, because certain people were just untouchable. So you talking about police. Oh, I got something for you. You know what I mean? Stone to the bone said, top of the pyramid, salute, big dog. You already know, salute. You ain't coming outside. You ain't trying to play motherfucking freeze tag with a real dog. Your fangs ain't big enough. You don't bite. What you gonna do? Lick a nigga paw or something? Bad politics, playing with somebody else's child. These dudes, they come under us and follow us, that look to us, that believe in us, that support and respect us. That's somebody's children, bro. That you sending on a death mission like that. Yo, they ain't about nothing. Yo, he don't keep no hammer. Can't go do that. And you send him up in there, he get killed. You ain't burying him. You ain't giving his mother no money for a funeral. And you ain't had no business sending him to do that anyway. Bad politics. Yeah, some of y'all said, yeah, I knew CK was going. Yeah, I'm going in now. You know what I mean? No face, salute, top of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going in right now. Yeah, I'm going in right now, man. Enough is enough, man. People's champ is back. Let me expound for a minute. When you sitting around and you think about it in hindsight, you know Platinum because you was outside and you were still up top at this time. Who was going hood to hood, getting dudes jobs, helping pay dudes' grandmother rent because they couldn't pay the rent, bringing groceries and food to the elderly? Who was doing that? Not those guys. I was. You got some people that's down more gonna say, nah, I ain't gonna lie. CK was doing that. CK was doing that. If Doughboy was alive, Doughboy gonna say, nah, CK went to my people's spot and left some bread for me and gave the old girl some money. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes can't deny it, man. That's why he's thrown to the bone. See what he said? You was doing that. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, these so-called fake leaders and followers is telling dudes, don't listen to CK. He probably drinking and he be bugging. I wasn't bugging when I opened up a job for 2,000 people in New York. I wasn't bugging when I got over 7,000 OSHA cards for people so they could stay on the site, because OSHA doesn't make you certify or teach you a particular trade, but it opened the door to say that you know how to work safe on the job site, and it keeps you on the job site. When dudes is charging y'all from $350 to $500 per OSHA card, I was getting it for y'all for free. Through all my connections with my Italians and my Jewish people that I dealt with, they believed in what I saw, what I put to the table, what I asked of them. Let me get this favor here. What, yo, I got 40 people, yo, they need OSHA cards, bro. They're gonna work, Corey. Yeah, they're gonna work. But ultimately, it's to get my people off the street, and they understood my cry for help. They understood my cry for help. I even worked at Fortune 500 for a reason. Guess what I was doing? Teaching in the community prep class. Meanwhile, I was really on the low, secretly recruiting these dudes, getting them their OSHA card. Through Fortune 500, through the Markel group. Shout out to Richie Exposito. You know what I mean? Richie gave me an opportunity and a chance, and that's how I got that strong in the game. You know what I mean? Shout out to Greg McCoy from Gilbane. You know, these are the guys that helped me. Shout out to old man Ab from Coney Island. Ab helped me too. Anytime dudes need an OSHA card, I call Ab. He put my people in classes. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that deserve recognition for good politics, man. For good politics. You know what I mean? Shout out to Aaron at the Markel Group. That's my Jewish brother from another mother that love me, CK. What's up, CK? I can go on my phone and show you pictures with the Italian dude with my chain on, bro. That's how real it is. Let me see, man. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. Sitting in his office behind the desk, he got my chain on. You know what I'm saying? That's how real it is, bro. Because I gave them the opportunity to know what makes us tick. They realize we're not savages, how the media and people put us out there in view. OG Blue for Queens, salute. Thanks for the donation. You know what I mean? That's what it do, man. You know what I mean? Salute, salute. He came with the honey bun, with the hundo. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, dudes have to understand what my struggle was, man. Forget tough CK. Forget tough CK. Respect the philosophical CK. Everything that say that come out my mouth that goes in that philosophical realm is aimed at y'all, to help y'all, man. And that's my goal. That's my gift to y'all, is the gift of life, because I have been given a second life, bro. I ain't supposed to be home. People know I came home over technicality, bro. Some people tried to lose me in the system. And through them trying to lose me, I ran into people like Darryl Butler, Jerry Gloucester, OG Jerry from the Lower Library. Anybody was in the scene know Jerry, I didn't know Wowo. People from Harlem know Wowo, because Wowo was a good soldier. Wowo put mad work in. These are the dudes that educated me and reformed me alongside noble black men. You know, may he rest in peace, CLR from Argyle. The God Shabar for bringing us the boxing gloves and teaching us to get right. May he rest in peace, Eric Tweedy, for teaching me how to get right. And then to Seaborn, I mean, to Seaborn, LaShawn Williams, for helping me perfect my craft. These are the people that we don't talk about, that's not blood and gang and all that, that was instrumental in resurrecting me from the mental dead into a living perpendicular. That's why I walk with my head to the sky upright. I'm a living perpendicular. Yeah, action word. You know about verbs, adjectives, and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm an action word. But I've been uplifted through brothers that wasn't afraid to teach. And because they wasn't afraid to teach me, I wasn't afraid to learn. I was asking those questions that you may have thought was a stupid question, but to me, the question meant the world to me because I really wanted to know. The first book Wowo gave me, In the Snake Pit in Attica. For people that know what the Snake Pit in Attica is, that's long-term keep lock. It's like the box. They sit right under the box. You know what I mean? You go to the box upstairs, they bring you down on the flats in the snake pit. They call it the snake pit because there's a lot of stuff going on down there. People snaking each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And the first book Wowo gave me was As a Man Thinketh, the purple book. As a Man Thinketh. The second book he gave me was by Charles Dickens, Uncle Yaya. A book that I possess that I've been trying to get people to read for a minute. Pull up Uncle Yaya by Charles Dickens. You'll see. He do the same thing I do. He used people, places, and things in order to explain or express exactly what he means and where he's going with his conversation. The third book, Freemasonry and African Civilization. Another book that's extremely deep. But you have to first restructure and sharpen your level of comprehension. You have to be able to apply these books. Are no different than the 48 Laws of Power and the Art of War. If you don't know how to properly use it, you will surely self-destruct the nation. So don't get involved with something and think, oh, I read it, so I know it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's right. Like OG Blue said, 100-man march on the way, man. Stay tuned, man. We got a whole movement going on. We'll explain it to y'all. We're gonna actually do a live where we sitting down and we explaining to y'all. We don't have nobody up there on the panel to talk to. It's basically us explaining to you what's going on and how important it is for us as a people, as a minority people, to start owning land, man. And we're going to tell y'all why it's important, but we're going to also show y'all in our stepping, in our walking, how we walk, that it's no more talking. We're going to put it out there for y'all. We have, let me see. I came home in Lincoln Hall, 97, but a lot of big homies from Buffalo, from your generation, know you, CK. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I know Fly all of them. I know Fly them out there from Buffalo. I know the White Devers. I know all of them out there, man. You know what I mean? My man John Whitehurst. I know all the Buffalo cats out there, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Recently, I've been vibing, chopping up with Billy the Butcher, courtesy of Soprano. Soprano put me and Billy together. You know what I mean? Somebody you can look forward to hearing from. You know what I mean? So we working, man, right now, man. But we going to do some things, man, that if people get behind us and they support, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a very beautiful thing, man. And all I ask for simple support, man, is get involved, man. Get in where you fit in, man. You know what I mean? It's a benefit for all of us, for me and Blue, to make it and achieve our goal. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to help the people, man, but we ain't gonna be able to help the people if the people not helping us. That's all I'm saying. You know, the people not helping us, it's pointless. So you're not helping us. We don't need anything. We're helping the children. You know what I mean? Oh, New York Nikki, baby, was good, man. Talk to me nicely, Nikki. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fuck with Nikki all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, you gotta get in tune, get in touch with it, man. This ain't one of those things how everybody, when we start talking about fighting, everybody want to do the YouTube boxing and all the rest of this. You know what I mean? It's crazy because I think Roski and them was the only one that actually really threw hands, and they did it for free. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, dudes got to man. Got to get in tune, man. Stop being a puppet, man. Stop being a puppet. If a dude was really like that, a dude would do his own work, and then you would hear about it after his work was put in. You don't call me before the work put in. That means you want me standing there. So when you swing, if dude get to jumping off on you, I got to jump in and defend you. So don't let dudes outsmart y'all, man. It's not about that. Deshaun Harris, salute. I see you. I see you. You know what I mean? Don't let dudes do you like that, man. You know what I mean? Don't let a person herb you, man. We beyond herbs, man. Right now, we trying to build businessmen. We trying to build leaders. We trying to build instructors. We teach y'all, then y'all turn around, y'all teach your generation and the generation after y'all. That's what this live is about. Like I said.